Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe. Smash that like button and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. What P? Let's get to the news. Well, folks, you might want to sit your cell doomed for this one, because we've got a story that's going to rattle the very foundations of Scottish football. Picture this: Pittodrie's golden boy, the lad that had Don's fans singing his name fake. The stands week in, week out. I'm talking about Topi Keskinen, has only gone and signed with Rangers. You heard me right. The same Topi that lit up the pitch for Aberdeen last season. The same lad that was being touted as the next Finnish maestro to conquer the Premiership has switched red for royal blue, and nay in a friendly good luck lad kind of way. Nah, this one stings. It's a betrayal of the highest order for many dandies, and the reaction, man, it's been explosive. Fans are burning shirts. Twitter's a war zone, and everybody's there. Got an opinion. Now let's back up a wee bit and talk about how we got here, because this move didn't just come out of nowhere. Keskinen had been making waves all season long. Brought in as a promising young talent for Finland, no one really expected him to become Aberdeen's crown jewel so quickly. He was fast, fearless, and bloody clinical. The kind of player that makes you lean forward in your seat every time he gets the ball. And fair play to him, he grafted hard. He wasn't just flair, he tracked back, won tackles, showed heart. That's why fans loved him. He represented everything they wanted in a modern Dons player. So when the rumors started floating around last week, whispers that Rangers were sniffing about, most folk laughed it off. Nah, nay chance, they said. But here we are, and here's where it gets even more mental. The deal, apparently, went through in the dead of night. Nay press conferences, nay teasers, just a sudden tweet by Rangers with a picture of Keskinen holding up the blue jersey. The caption, "A new era begins." Talk about twisting the knife. It's nay just the transfer itself, it's the manner of it. Aberdeen fans feel blindsided, betrayed even, and it raises a whole heap of questions. Did Keskinen force the move? Did Aberdeen cave in for the cash? Were there bust-ups behind the scenes? Because one thing's for sure, this wasn't your bog-standard transfer. This was a bombshell. A proper act of football treason. Of course, from Rangers' point of view, it's a masterstroke. Let's be honest here. They've not just signed a talented winger. They've weakened a direct rival in the process. Keskinen gives them pace, vision, and that final third magic they've been missing. For Rangers fans, this is cause for celebration. They've not just got a good player. They've got a player that was adored by another club. It sends a message to the rest of the league. We mean business. And with Celtic always breathing down their necks, Rangers know they need every edge they can get. Keskinen might just be the spark they were waiting for. But for Aberdeen, it's a nightmare. The club's official statement was all PR fluff, wishing Keskinen well, thanking him for his service. But the tone among the fans tells a different story. Social media is awash with fury. Snake, traitor, Judas. The usual football betrayal vocabulary, and it's coming in thick and fast. It's nay just about losing a player, it's about losing him to them. If he'd gone to England or even to Europe, maybe folk could swallow it. But to cross the divide and go to Ibrox, that's unforgivable for many. Especially when he'd said in interviews how much he loved the city, loved the fans. It feels personal now. And it makes you wonder about the state of loyalty in the game these days. Keskinen's still young, barely in his 20s, and already he's made a move that'll define how he's remembered in Scottish football. For every Rangers fan cheering, there's an Aberdeen fan gutted to the core. Football is an emotional game, and moves like this are like pouring salt in an open wound. You can't blame fans for taking it hard. They invested in this lad. Emotionally, financially, spiritually even. And now they've got to watch him in a Rangers shirt, probably celebrating goals against them. It's brutal. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. But let's nay forget, this is a business. And sometimes players make choices that feel right for their careers, regardless of fan feelings. Word is, Rangers offered a hefty wage package and the promise of European nights, silverware, and bigger exposure. From Keskinen's angle, it's a logical step up. Ambition, they'll call it. But ambition's a double-edged sword. Because while his career might soar, his legacy in Aberdeen is toast. The fans have long memories. Every touch he takes against them will be met with a chorus of boos. That's the price of this kind of move. And here's the real kicker. If Keskinen shines at Ibrox, this saga is going to sting even more for Don's fans. Imagine him bagging a goal in a crucial Old Firm derby or getting player of the season while Aberdeen struggle to replace him. That's the kind of thing that'll haunt Pittodrie for years. The board's going to come under serious pressure. How did they let this happen? Was there no better offer? Could they not have convinced him to stay? The fallout's only just begun and it's already messy. Fan protests, chants, banners, it's all on the horizon. Still, football moves fast. And while the wounds are fresh now, in a few months the headlines will move on. But the bitterness? That'll linger. Keskinen's now part of Scottish football folklore. The boy who crossed the line. It's poetic in a way, dramatic, raw, pure theater. And for the neutral fans, it's juicy. These are the stories that make the Premiership so captivating. Passion, betrayal, drama. You couldn't script it better. But for Aberdeen, this isn't just a transfer. It's a heartbreak. And for Rangers, well, it might just be the signing that sparks a title run. So, what's next for Topi Keskinen? The pressure's on now. He's not just playing for Rangers. He's playing with a target on his back. Every touch, every pass, every miss, it'll all be under the microscope. He'll need to prove this was the right move. And if he does, he'll be a hero in Govan and a villain in Aberdeen forever. Welcome to the madness of Scottish football, where heroes fall and villains rise, and loyalty is just another word we throw around until the next transfer window opens. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.